Welcome to the first video in the communication series. To begin the video, I'll share a personal story. It's about my daughter when she was just about 1. It so happened one day that she was sitting beside her drawer that had lots and lots of her toys, and being naughty, she kept on pulling toys and throwing it right behind her. In wanting to prevent her from doing this, I said no. She looked at me gleefully with a smile and went back to doing the exact same thing, pulling more toys, throwing it right behind her, and being happy about it. My no grew stronger and firmer, and this time I said no. She got startled. She looked at me without a smile this time. A couple of seconds gaze, and she went back to doing this. No, no, no. I, of course, had learnt my lesson. I should have known when and how to say no. That's exactly what our video is going to be about today. As a child, we've been told no so many times that we've learned to associate no with failure, denial, lack of independence, lack of fun. No doubt we hate that word so much. So through this video, we are first going to understand why should we be saying no. We're also going to dig deeper into what prevents us from saying no effectively. What are the challenges we face? And of course, we will wrap it up with 8 fantastic tips to learn how to say no effectively. Now let's uncover why should we be saying no. Consider a situation. You have a fabulously planned day, hectic though, and your family demands some time from you. In the evening, you're back and your family is awaiting you to spend time with them. You don't want to say no and end up spending that time with them. The entire episode leaves you feeling stressed, stretched, and overwhelmed. You stay up late at night, compromising your health and trying to complete your project work. And very possible while you were with your family, you were not able to spend time with them wholeheartedly because you were thinking of that unfinished project all the while. If this repeats multiple times, you may see that you are straining your professional or personal relationships. And I bet none of us want to be in this situation. So what do? Learn to say no effectively. So why can't we say no? Saying no isn't easy, is it? I agree that saying no can be daunting and excruciatingly painful for several of us. And there can be several reasons because of which we are not able to say no. The first and foremost reason is fear. Fear of what will happen if I step away. Will people think I'm not capable, I'm not competent, who will do it? Will I strain my relationships? The second reason is anxiety. Anxiety of what might people say and think. Will they think I'm selfish? Will they judge me? Will my family say I don't care about them? Will my manager say I'm not competent enough? The third reason is guilt. The guilt of not being able to provide for or cater to the needs of the people that we care for. Last but not the least is FOMO, or fear of missing out. Fear of missing out on opportunities and experiences and who knows what. So yes, we need to learn to say no. But how do we do so? Here are 8 simple tips for you to learn to say no effectively. The first tip is know the value of your time. Know how much capacity you have for work and how much time do you want to allocate for yourself and the things that you really love to do. The second tip is to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a way of giving yourself permission to be okay with certain things and not okay with certain things. By not setting boundaries, you are giving space for others to violate your personal space. And you wouldn't want that, would you? Setting personal boundaries, setting professional boundaries, setting boundaries with friends and family helps them understand how to love and respect you. Last but not the least, having proper boundaries helps you show up more authentically and be far more productive. The third tip is to preempt and plan for who might ask for your time during meetings and connects. Since you already know how much capacity you have, you are far more equipped to say a yes or a no in the meeting itself. The fourth step is not to apologize for saying no. It's your time after all. You don't need to apologize to anyone for wanting to spend time with yourself, your family, or just to relax. You don't even need to apologize if you have to say no, just to be able to focus on a project or a task that is far more meaningful and requires your dedication. The fifth step is to be clear and concise. Don't say, I will try to do it, when you really mean, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Tip number 6 is be nice and polite, but don't be a people pleaser. You can just say no in plain, simple words. Tip number 7 is not to over-rationalize your no. You don't need to add reasons for your no. For example, you don't need to say, I can't complete this work because my child has her exams, my son needs to do this, I have a sick parent at home. A no can be a simple, firm no. No, I don't have capacity to accommodate this. Very possible others are not even willing to listen to the reason or rationale. The last tip, and possibly the most important tip, is to be able to show the person you are saying a no to what are you saying a yes to or the possible alternatives. A couple of examples could include, I can't do this project by end of day today, but I can probably look at getting it done early tomorrow morning. Another possible alternative could be, if you really want this project done by end of day today, I might have to postpone the delivery of the article you had asked me to write until tomorrow, until day after, next week. It could also, another possible alternative is, I really don't have capacity to work on this today. Can we ask the new team member to get started so that by the time I get you the report tomorrow, I'll have some work already done on this? So if you're getting what I'm trying to say, by showing various possible alternatives, you are actually telling your intent is clear, but at the same time owning your boundaries. I hope these 8 tips of saying no helped you. Thank you for staying with me through the video. If you liked it, do let me know by clicking the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to know through comment section in terms of what you like and what you'd like to learn in the upcoming videos. Thank you so much.